What is going on, guys? Your boy King here. We are back with another video, our Monday discussion video. The gameplay in the background is me playing some team deathmatch on Outlaw. Um, I wanted to use this gameplay because it kind of like we almost won. We lost. We almost won, but it was just the way that they almost lost the game. You could tell that they were getting nervous. So I kind of wanted to put this in the background, let y'all enjoy that while we get into our discussion for today. The discussion is, well, let's go ahead and do that flip around. COD 2017 discussion is do's and don'ts. Now, I've kind of already talked about the do's and don'ts of somewhat of over the game a little bit, but not much. I barely touched what I really want to discuss over the whole game. So we're going to get more videos on that when more evidence and stuff like that goes out. But today video is about do's and don'ts when it comes to supply drops. I know that word is like, it's like evilness. Saying supply drops make people get wedgies and like start sweating and shit. But I got some rules. Not really rules because they're not gonna listen to what the hell I gotta say. You know, they make millions of dollars. They gonna two shits about what kings say. But I just want to discuss what I would like to be done when it comes to these supply drops, because supply drops are not bad. Let's get that out the window. It's not bad. It's about how it's done. You know what I mean? So we want to talk about, first of all, how to do it and what not to do. Well, actually, yes, we're going to stick it that way. I was going to try to switch it into don'ts and do's, but I kind of want to put them together in some way, mush them together, and kind of talk about them together. And that way we can get the sense of idea of where I'm trying to go with it. So last week or the week before, I don't know when the Galil came out, but that is a gun that most people love from the older Call of Duties. Let's be real. You know, we play these newer Call of Duties hoping that they will bring us old classic guns, right? But what pisses me off is the fact that as soon as they bring us new guns or even old school guns that we played with before, why do they have to go in a supply drop? It don't always have to go in a supply drop. Everything don't have to always go in a supply drop. It's like PPSH. I love that gun. One of my favorite guns of all time. I love it. But why I have to spend money to go search for it when it was already in previous games? How about I just put the old game in that it's in and play that? That's what I mean. They always about money. I seen Infinite Warfare, even though I don't like that game. I don't like it. They did something kind of smart, and I kind of liked it. I kind of gave them applause. And what it is that make a challenge out of it. You know, automatically if you own the season pass, you got the gun. You already got it. You know, only thing that they, I think, made that you had to hustle and grind for was the axe, and who really cares? But the guns is what matter, and they made it so where you can actually do challenges and actually freaking get the gun, at least instead of not spending money in supply drops. That's what I mean. That's a perfect do and don't. Right there. That's number one, do's and don'ts. Stop putting them in a supply drop. You know? Number two, if you're going to put them in a supply drop, try to do it in a way, you know, that it's its own marketplace. You know? Try to have separate marketplaces. Like, it's like the flea market. If you go to the flea market, everybody's going to have their own booth or whatever. Try to make it in that type of sense. It kind of makes sense. You go to one black market, it has all the new stuff. It limits the chances of things that you're looking for. You know what I mean? If you're gonna bring back some old school, camos. Okay, bring them back and put them in its own black market where we can go grind for this stuff. You know what I mean? Try to make it so where grinding for things is not hard, because we had this game for 2 years. Don't you know I don't have none of the DLC weapons in the assault or SMG class? That's crazy, dude. I didn't spend a lot of money, but I did spend money on supply drops just to get the same old bunch of stuff. It's crazy. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. You know how much, like, think about this. Think about how much Black Ops 3 has become. Just sit back and think about that. If you pay straight up $63.59, I don't know what taxes is everywhere else, but here it was $63.59. Now imagine how much money you had to spend on top of getting these guns or getting these stuff. So basically, let's just do the math. $63. If you get the season pass, that's another $49.99. So let's just round it up to like 118 or something like that, or 115, something like that. Now that's $115 for a game. Okay, and then on top of that, the add-ons. If you want to get these guns, you go buy supply drops. That could easily be a $200 to $300 game over a span of Call of Duty, and that's ridiculous. That's crazy. I really, really think that they need to think about how they're gonna do these supply drops in this new game, this new Call of Duty, like for real. The next kind of, I guess, good in supply drops that I kind of liked and I like how it was done was Modern Warfare Remastered. They made it so whereas in yes, it's supply drops, you can pay for card points, and also you can still grind out the game and get some, keys, but at the end of the day, they make it so where you can craft these guns so you can get the gun. That's how it needs to be done. I think that's the primary way to do it, is to make it so where you can either go grind out and get the keys, whatever it's going to call, keys, locksmiths, or whatever it's going to call. You can grind in that and play in the game and grind it for them, or you can pay for them, get some card points, but you can always have a way where you don't have to spend money to get it. So basically, you grind the game out, get the keys or whatever, and then while you open the supply drop, you just collect salvage, and then you can go craft the guns. It is a lot to craft, that's even crazier, but it doesn't matter because they're actually approaching it the right way instead of just making us going to buy it. That's crazy. It pissed me off. That's all. That's why I really wanted to make the discussion. I really didn't want to make a discussion about Call of Duty 2017 in this video. I actually want to talk about something else. I guess I got to say that for the next week. But it's just crazy, man. I really wanted to put my little 2 cents in there about how they should really, really think about how they should change or implement supply drops in the next Call of Duty. Tell me what you guys think. Leave in the comment section. You know how it rolls. Hit that like button. Also subscribe. We almost to 100 subscribers, man. 200. We're 22 away, man. 22 away. That's a milestone for me because I've been grinding my butt off for the past like 6-7 months. I've been on YouTube for about a year and a half or so, but I've been really grinding and making videos for about 6 months now. And I think that's when it really, really started. And I really started to grind to actually become and want to try to be a YouTuber. So do me a huge favor. It mean a lot to me if you guys can hit that like button and also subscribe. It really do mean a lot to me. And until next time, King.